Saudi Arabia is planning on building a city specifically for women so they can work without worrying about men, right? Because the men in Saudi Arabia just can't control themselves and they cannot work with women. So
a city of all women, huh? Mm-hmm. I guess that'd be city of Tadao.
So, I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Come on, how is that not a city you want to raid? I'm coming. I'm coming.
All right, let me know when you're done.
Okay, all right. No, yeah, all right.
No, this is ridiculous. How crazy is it that you have to separate, like you need to segregate both genders because they can't handle each other? Like that's
don't
just
worry.
the way it works.
I can handle you.
So they're going to work in textiles, pharmaceuticals, and food processing.
That doesn't sound quite as hot.
Yeah. Okay, so the food processing and the textiles, I feel, is a little questionable. Like a city where they're all going to be stuck there doing that kind of work. Sure. Pharmaceuticals, I don't even know what that means.
They could be making the actual pills, or they could be working in, labs. So it doesn't sound too bad. Mm-hmm. I wonder what happens when it's just women. Like, do they eventually start going, well, you know what, Aisha, I mean, she's looking pretty good.
Maybe in some cases.
Yeah, and they're like, there are no men around, why don't we just go around naked?
I jump in it.
I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Sometimes Cenk says really brilliant things, and other times he says things like that. Like where he just assumes, like, we're such sexual creatures where even if we're stuck with the same sex, like, we just want to have sex with anything.
No, that's not the assumption. The assumption is it's kind of hot in Saudi Arabia. And if there's no guys around, I mean, why not take a load off and, just go around at least topless? You see what I'm saying, right?
I see what you're saying. It's not going to happen.
All right. All right.
Your little fantasy.
Fine. Keeping it real. Is it a good idea? Of course not. It's ridiculous. They think that men are savages, that the minute they see a woman, they're like, what? City of Tadao! Okay, kind of like we just did. Okay. No, but look, of course they should be, come on, man, this is like, they're literally not centuries behind us, they're almost millennium behind us. Let's go, up and at 'em, up and at 'em.
Is this like, somebody planned it, somebody came up with the idea and they're doing it, I think. This is like self-admittance that, as you were saying, they can't control themselves around women. There has to be a segment of the male population there that's like, we're not like this. Okay. My theory, in America, kids drink early and often and too much when they're like 16 years old, when their parents leave the house and they break into the liquor cabinet because we're keeping it from them so much. Like, if you have a beer, your life is gonna change. So then when they get their hands on a beer, they drink a bottle of vodka and then some rum and then they kill themselves because they get so excited. I have 2 hours to get fucked up. So now, is it the same? Like, they don't get access to their women, so now they have to put them in the liquor cabinet in the city, city of Tadao?
No, but that's exactly right. That's 100% right. This goes to the story I was telling just a little while ago on the show, where my friend and I are doing the sleepover, and I'm up until 3 at night to see some boobies. Because I've never seen boobies, right, on TV before. I'm like, oh my God, HBO, yes! Now, if they never see the women, right, and so they think, my God, if you actually saw a woman, you'd probably lose your mind. You would obviously at least lose it in your sheets. Not your pants, but Saudi Arabia. So they assume like, oh, boy, if we saw them, cleaning sheets all day long, so let's put them away in a city by themselves.